Don't let these two things go to your head. They will destroy you. Two things which, when they get into your head, will destroy you. No, it's not drugs or gambling. It's the things most of us usually give a lot of importance to. Of course, the first is money, and another is sex. Albert Einstein was the one who said the world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Every thought we have influences our future, and because every action we perform is dependent on how we think, we can't alter anything unless we change our thinking. Obsession leads to destruction. Obsession can be a powerful force, but it can also lead to destruction. In the horror genre, this is often seen in the form of a character whose obsession with something leads them to do terrible things. When someone becomes obsessed with something, they often become so focused on it that they forget about other aspects of their life. This can lead to neglecting important relationships, work, and other responsibilities. For example, a character might become obsessed with a certain object or person and become so consumed by it that they will do anything to get it, even if it means hurting or killing someone else. This obsession can lead to a downward spiral of destruction as the character's actions become increasingly more extreme and violent. In the end, the character's obsession can lead to their destruction as they become consumed by their desires and lose sight of reality. And this can also lead to mental health issues. When someone's obsessed with something, they may become so focused on it that they become unable to think about anything else. This can lead to depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. Obsession with money. Obsession with money can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can be a powerful motivator to work hard and achieve success. On the other hand, it can lead to a life of unhappiness and dissatisfaction. The pursuit of money can lead to a life of materialism and greed. People who are obsessed with money often become so focused on accumulating wealth that they forget about the things that truly matter in life, such as relationships and personal growth. They may become so consumed with the idea of having more money that they neglect their health, relationships, and other important aspects of life. The obsession with money can also lead to a life of stress and anxiety, and a lack of empathy and compassion. People who are obsessed with money may become so focused on their financial success that they forget about the needs of others. Sometimes the obsession with money can lead to a life of isolation and loneliness. People who are obsessed with money may become so focused on their financial success that they forget about the importance of relationships and social connections. Obsession with lust. Some of the worst possible outcomes might result from an obsession with lust. It can cause a loss of all control over one's actions, which can have fatal consequences. Disregarding the sentiments and well-being of others and the law are two outcomes. It can cause someone to lose all respect for themselves and others, as well as every sense of pride in who they are as a person.
Man is not obsessed with money. Man is obsessed with what money can buy, isn't it? It is the empowerment that the money brings, which people want.
It can cause one to lose all sense of direction in life and even make one question one's existence. It can cause a person to lose faith in their relationships and even in their abilities. An unhealthy preoccupation with lust can destroy relationships and even one's mental and physical health in extreme circumstances. Sadhguru's take on these obsessions. Sadhguru believes that money and lust can be a source of suffering, as they can lead to a life of envy and greed. He encourages people to focus on their spiritual growth and inner peace instead of chasing after material possessions and desires. He believes that money and lust can be a source of unhappiness, as they can lead to a life of comparison and competition. Sadhguru believes that money and lust can be a source of distraction from the true purpose of life, which is to find inner peace and joy. He encourages people to focus on their spiritual growth and inner peace instead of chasing after material possessions and desires. He believes that money and lust can be a source of suffering, as they lead to a life of envy and greed. He believes that when we focus on our inner peace and joy, we can find true happiness and satisfaction in life. With that, we have come to the end of this video. We promise to bring more of these incredible videos to you soon, so please keep supporting us and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.